If I get everybody's attention, please. Thank you. I want to welcome you to a great day at Community High School. It's always awesome when our student athletes are taking their talents athletically and academically to the next level. And we've got two awesome soccer players up here right now. Kaelin Christian, going to Midwestern State University. Let's give her a round of applause. Rori Cockerton, going to Richland College. Let's give her a round of applause. I also want to thank y'all's parents for everything that you've done for your daughters through all the years. And I know you guys have probably been taking them to club practice and all kinds of tournaments across the country and just everything you do for your kids. And we're super proud for you and your families. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Coach Hurley and let her brag on y'all. So thank you so much. And we're Brave Nation. And here we go, Coach Hurley.
Thank you. Hello. My coaches over there tried to get me to start with the wave, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. So starting with Kaelin, I've had the privilege of coaching Kaelin since she was in the 7th grade. It's a long time for us to have to deal with each other. And not only soccer, but in volleyball also. Watching you grow over the years has been absolutely incredible and rewarding. As a midfielder, Kaelin has been the engine of our team. The player who connects everything, controls the tempo, and makes everyone around her better. Over the last 3 seasons, Kaelin has scored 58 goals and recorded 46 assists, and there's absolutely no doubt in my mind that those numbers will continue to grow throughout her senior season. But as impressive as those stats are, they only tell part of the story. What truly sets Kaelin apart is her consistency, discipline, and her competitive mindset. Across 2 sports, she has always been coachable, accountable, and dependable. She shows up prepared, competes every single day, and sets standards for her teammates, not only in her words, but in her actions as well. Kaelin leads by example. She understands the game at a high level, makes smart decisions under pressure, and has the ability to impact matches in many different ways, like having to play center back last night. My bad. Well, whether it's scoring, creating opportunities for others, or doing the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet, she always finds a way to make her team better. And behind that success is a strong support system. Kaelin's parents have been there every step of the way, supporting her through 2 sports, countless practices, games, and seasons, and helping shape her into the disciplined, driven young woman that she is today. Thank you for the sacrifices that you have made in always putting her in positions to be successful. And thank you guys for what y'all have all done for me also in our program. Midwestern State is getting an absolute competitor. They're getting a player who can change a game, a student athlete who values teamwork, embraces hard work, and represents their university with pride and integrity. Kaelin is incredible. Kaelin, I am incredibly proud of you. Like, I can't say enough how proud I am of you to watch you from a young middle school awkward kid to who you are now is amazing. Not only what you've accomplished so far, but the player and the person that you're continuing to become. Congratulations on signing with Midwestern State, and this is just the beginning for you. And now I will turn it over to the next best coach in our program, also me. All right, now for Rori. Rori is signing with Richland College, the home of the Thunder Ducks. And if you know her at all, you will know that the Thunder Ducks is absolutely fitting for her. So it should be no surprise that that is where she chose to go. Rori plays as a winger and sometimes a center midfielder. And everywhere she goes, she brings energy, versatility, and toughness that no one wants to go against. Over her career, she has recorded 11 goals and 13 assists, but anyone who has watched her play knows that she impacts goes far over what that shows. Rori is relentless. Rori is relentless, and she's competitive. She's physical. Like I said, no one wants to go against Rori, especially in 1v1s. She is willing to do whatever the team needs in order to be successful. And I think that's what sets you apart. She embraces every role she is given, attacks every challenge head on, and plays with a motor that never shuts off. Again, why no one wants to go against Rori. Whether it's tracking back defensively, winning the ball, or pushing forward to create chances, Rori brings the same intensity and effort every single time she steps on the field. Her work rate, confidence, and personality brings a spark to our team that I don't think anybody has in a really long time. She raises the standard in training. She competes fearlessly. Again, why no one wants to go against her. And she's the type of player and teammate teammates want on her side as they go through tough games. Rori doesn't shy away from a challenge. She welcomes them. And none of this happens without support from her parents. Again, just like them, thank y'all for everything that y'all have done for me and our program and the girls. Y'all truly have been a rock for me throughout y'all's entire 4 years with me, and I hope y'all continue to. Rori's parents have a huge part of her journey. Early mornings, long drives, constant encouragement, and belief along the way, which is why she's leaving for Florida in a couple hours. Thank you for your support, pushing her, and then also trusting me with her development. Richland College is getting a player who is hungry to develop, eager to learn, and ready to compete at the next level. They're getting someone who plays with grit, heart, and pride, and who will represent the program in the right way. Rori, we are incredibly proud of you and the journey that you have made here and the journey that you have coming. Thank you for your energy, your toughness, your heart you've given to our program. And congratulations for signing with the Thunder Ducks. I can't wait to see what you do next. Rori Cockerton.